feel so honored after seeing that bot in chat. That made an account today, just right now, just to tell me, before I've even said a single thing, even started the stream, that my vibes are unmatched. Click this link, or it said add me on Discord, bro. Like, that's fucking funny. Who the hell would do that? Oh, mate, it looks like I've got a bit of an opportunity. A bit of a networking opportunity in chat, you know, just... If someone tells you to add them on Discord, just do it. What could go wrong? Click all the links, because that's where the vibes are. But hi, chat. I'm gonna play Berry for the big bloody berry reason is I actually should probably try and finish this game, huh? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because I tend to get very in my ways of just I don't know. It's a very addictive little game. It's fun. Should get it if it goes on sale. We've got a summer sale soon, haven't we? I don't know, or is it just that it feels hot? It's like 23 degrees outside, and it's only May. Ooh, I don't know. But yes, chat. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I mean, I was nearly gonna play Black Mesa. I might play it tomorrow. I'm really not fucking. I'm not really digging it, to be honest with you. Oh come on! I haven't played since March. That's pathetic. I haven't really. I just don't know what to say, really. Like, just... Hey, there's nothing else I can say. I'll probably finish it. Before it finishes me at this point. What the fuck am I doing in this game again? I'm just going berry mode. 20 degrees in the Caribbean seas, and Mister, have you got some... What does Will Smith say in that song? I don't know. Anyway, if you somehow haven't seen this game, it's berries. It's, you know, you go in... And you put the berry in the hole, and it's honestly a very enjoyable experience. Like, I like it. I'm like a grown-ass man, but this is awesome. Never feel bad about simply enjoying the need to pick up the pineapple and shoot it on the trombompoli. This is what I should be doing outside, but, you know. What am I gonna do? I got shit to do, you know? If I don't stream, then, you know, I don't get that cream, you know? Like, that's facts, like... I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do outside apart from spend money and then get a fucking sunburn because I'm, you know, I don't know. I'm very prone to getting sunburn. I'm gonna start wearing a hat this year for summer because I always get like a giant sunburn on the top of my forehead, and I look ridiculous. And I look like ridiculous enough, so that's like I gotta take everything I can get, you know. I'll wear one of my many merchandise hats. Literally every fucking hat that I have is an advertisement. I've got a Den of Wolves hat. 2 Den of Wolves hats. I've got a Crime Boss Rocky City hat. I've also got a Stella Artois hat. I'm just a fucking walking advertisement at this point. Never got a Payday hat. Never got a Payday hat. That's probably why the game sucks, you know? Like, this vacuum sucks. Slurping it up. Slurping up the melon. If you're in your 20s and haven't started a berry business, you need to listen to this. 45. Is that a meme number? I need to know. Otherwise, oh, there goes your car. Sorry about your jalopy there. Had to go in the hole, mate. Well, thanks, Max. On with the 45 months. Great. Will you be pre-ordering the Battlefield 6 Battle Pass then, yeah? Sorry, I'm just a little bit amused about that concept. I was watching a video Exclusive Ace made. In Battlefield 6, it's the first game I've seen where you can pre-order a battle pass. Like, why the actual fuck can you do that? That's just... Who's gonna do that? You don't even know what's in there. The plums in this game. There actually are plums in this game. I've destroyed them though, don't worry. Give me those dollars. You forget my announcer is German until he says a number. Well, you know. Many people do a rewinding. Let's rewind. Pre-ordering battle passes. Well, you know, people just... I think they just... They're hoping their audience will just buy it, I guess. But I have no idea what the fuck you buy that for. That's like actually fucking like... A lot of things to spend money on. I mean, a battle pass in a Battlefield game at this point is already like, okay, who cares? But... You know, pre-ordering it, I hope COD doesn't follow suit, but they will. You know how it is. I gotta say, I'm I'm not like relapsing on COD, I would say, but like I do enjoy the end game mode. I think I've spoken about it before. I don't know, man. It's fine to hop on and just kill time on, but believe it or not, the game is still buggy as fuck. Like, I don't know if you played Black Ops 6, but every single update that game got was just like absolute dog shit. Oh my god, there's so many fucking truths in it. What is this, Thugs now? Go. But yeah, I'm playing it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I stopped playing this shit. Avalon Endgame. I mean, it's fine, you know, it's like enjoyable enough, I think. I mean, alright, what's the meta here? I don't know. I think that I should get that one. It's probably smart. Day length, vacuum, yes sir. Movable hole. This is a wonderful idea of mine. Bibble. Alright, we go. Campaign streams are a fun time. It was... It's funny how the campaign honestly makes you think that endgame is going to be worse than... It's not great, but it's like, I like Modern Warfare Zombies. I'm like a freak like that, you know? I don't know, so for me it was a bit of a natural extension. It's getting... All I'm saying is it's getting more content than Modern Warfare Zombies ever did, which is just fucked up to me. Like, it's actually pissing me off. But anyway, it's buggy as fuck. I was playing it yesterday. They got double XP on it, look, like... The reason they're doing a lot of double XP is because no one's playing the game, you know, but, they have this system where to unlock all the FOMO stuff, you have to just, like, get XP. So I'm like, well, this is a natural extension of what I should be doing, you know, like... So basically, I'm just doing my chores. But I've not exactly not had free time, but I am, like, for some reason this week, and, like, the last week to an extent, I just want to make stuff, bro. I've just been making so many fucking videos. Like, I don't even care if, like, what people want to see. I'm like, I have an idea, and I just want to put it out there, you know? I think I'm really in my stride right now. I have another one. I have another video that I'm working on. I was thinking at the start of the stream, I could preview it if anybody wants to hear it. It's like a... It involves a Panasonic Blu-ray. You guys like that, right? You guys love Panasonic Blu-ray. You guys love it. You're always on about Panasonic Blu-ray. You don't... Oh shit, it's gonna be a problem. Wait. No, I can get into bed. I can still get into bed. I just gotta believe. Yes! He's in. I don't know, HH. I always find a funny way to use it. Where's the chainsaw? I gotta, like, gotta get this first, right? What a banger. Yes, sirree, Bob. Maybe if I remember, I'll play it, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep you guessing. I don't know. Christmas in July. Oh, but I've got a lot of projects. I need to, like, name them better. And it's not even that I don't have payday video ideas. I do. Like, I do. I'm just kind of... I just like to side quest sometimes a little bit, you know? I think for any creator, you gotta do that or you burn out, you know? I have to talk in between using this fucking chainsaw. Because it's so fucking loud. This is what the motherfuckers outside be doing at like 7 AM on your day off. I think I made that joke before, but I'm gonna make it again. Let's get paid. It's kind of true though, like, it's honestly fact. Tired me. There you go. You know what I mean? Like, I have been doing payday videos pretty consistently well, I would say. You know, I don't think I've really had any misses, like, catastrophic ones. For fucking, like, nearly, like, a decade, maybe over a decade at this point. So, you know, now I'm just, like, I like doing other stuff to sort of stay... I don't know, like, editing-wise, it's a good way of staying in shape, in quotation marks, you know what I mean? Like, making sure you don't forget how the fuck to edit, and, like, keeping your ping set. That's, like, good for me. Also, Brett, I don't know, man. I didn't do YTPMV for a long fucking time. Like, I did elements of it. I did concepts of it. You know, I did, I don't know, thinking like PSA Dallas and stuff like that. That's basically, for all intents and purposes, that's just a YTPMV. But, you know, overall, just going for like the visuals and all that, I didn't really do that for a while. So now I'm like, oh shit. Not only do I think Unk still has it going on, you know, people are enjoying it. I'm like, well, this is fucking grand. I mean, one of my most bloody viewed videos as of late was a YTPMV. And I'm like, well, fuck it. You want osmosis, you get osmosis, you know. But if you were on the Payday stream yesterday, I gotta tell you, 100%, I'm gonna be doing a video on the Saw. Like, the fucking Saw playstyle in Payday 2 right now. I told the devs, I said, if you nerf this before I at least get a video, I'm gonna be very pissed off with you, because that is like, I finally have a little bit of like, ooh, inspiration, you know? Ooh. PSA Dallas, one of the best ones. Yeah, like, I did like another like flashing lights video because I was just bored. It kind of surprised me, comments being like, you'll never replace PSA Dallas for me. And I'm like, I'm not trying to. Why the fuck would I want to replace one of my own videos? Like, how does that make any sense? You'll never replace it for me. It's like, why would I need to? That's fine, I'm glad you like it. You don't need to get fucking hostile, but I don't know. Flashing Lights is a really nice song. It's a fun song. A little bit of oomph in the berries. I fucking love this game. Get this game. This will put you in a good mood. And it will also waste like 5 hours of your life. I mean, I'm a miserable fuck, and I play this game like, oh, berries. I'm a little lad who loves putting berries in holes. But I think today, I will at least try to get an ending of some description. Fun, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've just remembered what I need to talk about. So, every month in the Discord, which you should join. You probably, most of you already have, but I'm just saying. It's still there. You should join it. Every month I change the server theme. And this month, it was a suggestion between Bubsy or Moonchild. I went for Bubsy because I thought of the pun Bubsnet, and I thought, oh, that's funny. And there's a new Bubsy game coming out this month, right? No fucking joke. I changed it to the goddamn Bubsy theme. Some guy who everyone fucking hates, thought he was weird as fuck, hasn't really talked though, chimes in and says, and I'm quoting here because I accidentally deleted his message. What is it? I cannot vibe with the people in this area anymore. And he left the fucking server. So we're all like, what the hell just happened? We think that he was filtered by Bubsy. Accidentally. No, I did accidentally delete his message. I did. I was, you know when you like ban someone? Because I didn't ban him from the server, it's just that he left and I'm like, alright, don't come back then. You know, I have to make sure he can't come back. But yeah, like, that was, I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Like, I cannot vibe with the people in this area. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, aren't these Discord designers wonderful? Yeah, so that was kind of amusing. I've never seen anybody crash out of a Bubsy before. Like, anyway, the guy wasn't. I mean, he might even be in this chat right now. I don't know. There's a non-zero chance, but if you're watching this, I don't like you. Please don't come back. It was when I was playing like Captain Wayne. He started like getting into an argument about some like insane shit with like another random person, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on with this guy, man? Like getting into an argument about something. I'm just like, I'm losing control of my own stream there, bro. Oh shit, I didn't get the auto coin pickup. I'm absolutely trash. That's alright, we don't need that. The Bubsy 4D, whatever happened there? The sequel. Whatever happened there? I feel like Tony Soprano would not like Bubsy, but, you know. Maybe AJ, whatever the Bubsy phase or something. Because Bubsy killed my grandma, okay? He probably did. You know, he's done a lot of things that he regrets. Anyway, Bubsy 4D, I do have it. I am looking forward to trying it. I don't think I'll be able to play on the day, though, because if it's down the 22nd, I'm busy. Yeah, the same guy, I had an interaction in a voice call with him. No joke, for like an hour straight. He just kept talking about how nobody in Ukraine knows what this game is. Like, he'll be going through his, he was literally going through his Steam library for a whole hour. Like, talking over everyone as well. Just talking about, nobody knows what this game is in Ukraine. And I was telling him, I was like, I'm pretty sure they fucking do. I was like, I can find a person in this server who knows. Well, that is, and he just kept going like that for an hour. So anyway, that's my interesting tidbit of information. I don't know what to tell you, but running a Discord is funny because some people are just genuinely insane. You just kind of sit there and watch it happen. You had a monumental crash out over Peace Tower not winning Game of the Year from Jeff Keighley. I remember that, yeah. Scary people. Scary, scary people. Nobody in Ukraine knows what Berry is. He'd say shit like that. Like, it's fucking strange. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ukraine for all, but I don't know why this guy was, like, belittling the idea of being Ukrainian. Like, whoa, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that we know about this? I'm like, yeah, I never thought you didn't. I never would have assumed that you didn't, bro. Like, what the fuck? I guess, I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. Interesting interaction. But anyway, imagine getting filtered by Bubsy. So I'll have to give you like a Bubsy content warning. That if you join my Discord, you will have to pass the Bubsy check. Otherwise, God knows. I hope AVG gets mad about Bubsy 4D. If he did, he'd be getting paid for it though, and it wouldn't work. Oh, I did like a fucking Kingdom Hearts video. And everyone was like, bro, this guy doesn't know jack shit about Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, because it was sponsored by Square Enix. So, I don't know. I've always wanted to do Undertale, but I think like he would kick the fucking hornet's nest so bad on that. But like, I think it would be really funny. He needs to just play Undertale wrong. And then, you know, be like, that was it? That was the first... So here's the first boss. They're really easy. They go down in like one hit. You know, I want to see something like that. That'd be funny. That'd be funny to me, you know. Then you'd be like, this was what... People are so fucking serious about Undertale, man. It's ridiculous. Like, I get it. You love it. That's great. But, like, it's just a game at the same time. I know it's a lot for you. That's fine. That's cool. But that's not everyone's experience with it. I can just imagine the idea of someone being like, this game was generational to me, and you just shit on it. And it's like, well, what are you going to do, you know? That's just how it is. Like, some people aren't going to like it. I like it. Join Discord, you have to look at the Bubsy Yuri. Ideally, yeah. That would save some time, wouldn't it? Oh, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? Just, yes. Here we go now. Here we go now. Oh. Wake up. Wake up, alright? This shit go hard as fuck. Who wants an upgrade? There you go. Who even fucking made this game, bro? I don't even know. I watched Vinny play for 2 seconds that I bought it. Actually, did I buy it? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I think I got gifted, actually. Fuck. Excellent. Funny to observe art in the wrong way called fans. Yeah, exactly. That's the irony of it, I suppose. I don't know, bro. You're posting the Ren-lowering Meow Skulls gift. That's like, how does that even make a dent in the rent, though? Like, I wish that worked in real life. Fucking hell. I don't know, bro. It's part of what keeps the server not full of absolute dickheads, because we do have dickheads there, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm one of them, but I don't know. I've joined servers in the past, and I'm like, these guys seem like kind of very Discordian, you know what I mean? Like, they just feel like John Discord user. They don't seem to have much personality beyond, I don't know, posting Twitter accounts and AI on the Twitter account. I was talking about this before, bro. There's like this one account on like Blue Sky that I'm sick of fucking seeing, because I just can't do content farms, man. I can't do it. I don't care what website this is on. Called like Furry Hater or something, and I'm like, bruh, like, you guys gotta find some people to follow that aren't just reposted memes. You know, surely there's gotta be some out there, you know? What happens if you fall in the hole? I get very angry and I lose all the money that I made from the day, so I'm gonna try and not fall in the hole. Because I gotta get paid, you know? Shit to bastard, death of it, I fucking can't stand it. I mean, it's just a peeve of mine, yeah. I mean, I guess because from my perspective, you know, I feel like see me like targeting the person that owned or anything like that. Like I'm sure they're a fine person, but and I understand some people are totally fine with that concept. For me, it's just the amount of time my shit gets stolen. And I'm like, they don't even steal it in like high quality. They like crop out the watermark and, you know, everything just looks fucked. I don't know, man. Bums me out, you know? A little bit, not really though. I'm sorry, but there's just no way to paint it. Otherwise, like, it's just you taking something someone else made and, yeah, you're not putting any creative spin on it. That's the most important thing. It's like, look, I feel like if you're going to use someone else's stuff, at least try and, you know, make it transformative in some sense, you know. Bro, I'm just fucking going rewind mode here. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, Jacko Snacko. I actually fucking hate when people bring that motherfucker up now. Like, the guy is actually gaining, like notoriety in my head, and it's not even because of anything he did. It's just the fact people keep fucking bringing up that name. Yeah, Jacko Snacko is, So do you know the Pissing Away by Yourself Handsome video? Well, I made that. I bet you didn't fucking know, but yeah, I did. And he just uploaded it with a more direct title. He just reposted it. And it got like fucking 10 times the views that my original one did. Well, you know, whatever, man. You know, titles and thumbnails are not really my fucking bag. Like, I don't give a fuck, but... God damn it, bro. Another one. I mean, I'm basically repeating myself, but you gotta repeat yourself sometimes. People don't fucking, you know... People don't see every goddamn stream ever made, do they? Like, another one is the Papers, Please. Which, by the way, the thumbnail I did for that video is one of the best ones I ever did. I fucking love the thumbnail for that. But it's the one where it's you know, what is like the... What is the best language a man can speak? And then she goes, Papers. And then that's the whole fucking video. And I was like, I was like... It's funny, I have not even played Papers, Please, but I understood the assignment because I just watched a load of videos on it. But yeah, somebody took the watermark off that at some point. So people are like very anti-watermark, and I'm like, look, maybe if it was ugly, but it's just in the corner. Like, you're that much of a pussy, like, fucking calm down. Calm down, Woody, we're your friends. Anyway, Sledgehammer. The Papers, Please, one is so good. It's because like synced up the fucking sounds really good. You know why? Because I'm good at what I do, and I try my best, okay? And that is, you know, that's why you gotta support your fucking creators. I mean, there's a lot of people like me out there. They're probably making bangers you don't even fucking realize. Because, you know, they're just getting the shit stolen all the time. So, that is why, for me, I'm a little bit like, yeah, fuck these, like, you know, meme aggregate accounts. It just enables a bad habit. Like, what do you mean? Oh, it's so hard. It's like, I just follow accounts. You know? I just follow accounts, and I'm like, oh, right, now I know the rest of the story. Barry. That's a very, very nice of you to subscribe to my Barry stream. Thank you, Dolphin, with the 88 months. That's great. Yeah, obviously someone who can remove a watermark means they actually, like, that's even worse to me. You know? Like, what the fuck, bro? You clearly have some level of talent, you just don't want to actually weaponize it, you know? Like, you got energy, but you don't want to use it? Anyway, exclamation mark Discord chat. You should definitely go in. We have an opening, you know. We lost a person from the Bubsy, so. Oh, you have no idea who that is. Yeah, no one knows who he is, but he's just a fucking. That's just the name of the account, you know. Sometimes I'll see a video and I'm like, it just is like T-Hat or something, and it's like just a smidge of the watermark remains, you know. Part of the true self is present. I don't wanna wake up. Specifically, you have to be Ukrainian to join me. You have to, you know, we have to get the demographics balanced out now. You know, say Ukraine is weak. Sorry, I like that Seinfeld skit. It's pretty funny. Classic. Oh. What? Speak up. We're losing Europeans. I don't think that's true. We lost one European. And I don't think it's enough. I think that guy needs to be behind bars, personally, but yeah. We don't want to. We don't want to get into that too much. All right. Bum deal. Anyway, I don't know. This is. I just feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, bruh, I can't imagine not being the way I am in terms of like, if I want to see something, I'll just make it. And I'm not even like amazing at what I do. Like, I think I'm like good at it enough, but you know, there's other people out there that do it way better. And I'm like, it's just important that you play it. I don't know, like, why the fuck you want to just sit around and fucking waste your life on TikTok? At least waste your life on something creative. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting you to make fucking money or anything, you know. Just do it for the love of the game. You don't understand. The smoothies of my comfort berries. Yeah, well, the berries aren't sentient. Although I guess they kind of are, because these ones are. You know, I don't really want to think about it. Stop it. What the fuck? I keep it. There's like a whole, like, underbelly to this game, and I just don't give a shit. I just want to, like, make money. How about the quality? Again, like, yeah, I think that that's another thing. People are worried about it not being good. I was saying I might try and run, like, a YTPMV, like, amateur collab or something. Just, like, in my server. Because to me, I love the idea of people just giving it a try. Like, fuck it, because I had to give it a try, but you can watch my old videos. There's a video on my channel called Law by Dread. And that is... that's the first YTPMV I made. It's fucking terrible. But it's kind of really funny to me. It's like... it's old. It's an old video, man. Like, but it's just... I watch it now and I'm like, this is actually funnier to me than it was when I made it. What is this game even about? I don't fucking know. You just put Barry in the hole, you know? Nothing beats modding Payday. Oh, yeah. I hate that video, man. It's just not even funny, but people loved it. People love it. And I'm like, why do they love it? Like, I don't even get it. You just allow it to happen, you know? Ow, 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 ow. Classic old YTP stank. It is, and I was saying to someone before, in a server, that I find it really hard to recreate that stank specifically. Like, I wish I could recreate it easier, but... like, if I went out of my way, like, we were doing the YTP shopping spree on the editing stream. And I was like, it's hard to make it sound bad. Like, you sort of lose that, like, lack of knowledge, you know?
Really good stream. Has that been done yet?
I think positively has been said, but I appreciate the pun. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 38 months. Captain Scraps, appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Putting berries in the hole. We're putting melons in the hole. Look at the size of those melons. We played that game, we played for the berries and the melons. The results have been incredible.
Bruh.
You know what I need to do? I need to get the chainsaw and go to fucking Flavor Town Hall. I think I need to upgrade it more though. Because I think the bigger the area is, the more valuable the trees are, and you get more stars. And then the stars that you get, you can use to upgrade your berries to be more profitable berry. Modding Payday was how you could figure it out, how you figured out to mod Payday 2, or you knew that you could mod it. Yeah, I mean, I guess that, you know, that comes in handy. But, you know, you just make it for a reason. The reason was you just felt like it. There's no grand scheme behind it. I don't know, that's kind of how I operate it. That's why I'm not in a rush to make any content right now. Like, I just make what I want, because... you know what? I've got enough fucking videos. Most people in my position would probably just retire at this point and be like, I'm gonna do some other shit. And I wouldn't fault them for it, but you know, because I'm an idiot. We're still in the trenches, you know, 2026. Fuck it, why not? I think watermelons are a berry. Is that true? Don't lie to me. Had fun playing Fantasy yesterday. Great update. Great update. Weapon pack is a bit mid, but like the watch carries it. Like the watch like totally carries it, which is making it not mid. But I was using the double saw yesterday, like as a weapon, and I gotta tell you, very fucking surprising. Like it's one thing to do a meme build, but like I feel like I was actually fragging out. Like I was actually kind of dominating, you know. one of my old TF2 videos. You think I just swastika somewhere? Yeah, so that was So I'm going to explain this one. It was some guy who used to do these like TF2 videos, and he was really fucking annoying. And for some reason, him being annoying was enough for me to just hate him. I know, I was younger. I was a little bit angry back then. Now I wouldn't really give much of a shit. But anyway, the whole shtick would be that he would show the player, and he'd put a flag. And because I was like a fucking teenager or whatever the hell, I thought it'd be funny to put the fucking swastika, which, you know, that's up to you. It was the style of the time. That's why it had it. I think that's the one that you're talking about. Yeah. Bruh, that was the whole joke on that one. I don't know if, you know... I think I did address it when, I don't know, a while ago, like at 100k subs on YouTube, I watched like all my old videos, but... Those videos are still funny as fuck. Don't let it put you off. They are funny. You remember correctly. Yeah, that's why I was there. Like, I'm surprised that's all you remember about it. I mean... But no, that was my definition. I mean, it's edgy, but it's you know, I guess it was a little funny. Like, I don't know. I just thought, what would be the most inappropriate thing to put as a flag there, bro? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the more that I think about it, the more it does. It's just a little bit funny. Sorry, bro. I know. I'm gonna be serious now. I'm just more thinking about the absurdity of somebody managing to submit a TF2 clip. That would be the flag. Like, that's a bit. How would that happen? How could this happen? 2016 was a fucked up year. That wasn't 2016. Oh my god, this was even earlier than 2016. It was like 2014, wasn't it? I don't know, just the idea of like someone making videos and just like happily including that as the flag and not seeing any issue with it. There was a bit of absurdity to it, you know, like that's why it's tickling me a little bit, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I forget the guy's name, but I hated that guy's videos. I still kind of do. This is funny. Just telling what I'm saying before. I never was a fan of like the kind of content that is just like, I'm gonna take other people's accolades and then put them into my thing. You know what I mean? That is just like that is just what pisses me off. Like, we're talking about like meme, you know, content farm accounts. It's like you're just taking credit for shit you didn't even do. And like, yeah, you're putting someone's name there, but you know, end of the day, you're getting a lot more views than whatever they would get. And I guess some people would argue, oh, isn't that great getting exposed? Like, exposure? It's like, I don't give a fuck about that. Sin, something like that. Yeah, I really. Fucking hell. Something about the editing style just pissed me off so much. It was that goddamn... How could this happen? How could this happen? Like, every fucking video would be like, whenever something would happen, you know, it would be full of like voice lines, and then they'd play like the heavy, going, how could this happen? And then they'd replay it slowed down with even more annoying clips. It just really fucking rubs me wrong, you know? Classic. Yeah, nowadays it's not even satire anymore. You see, I was ahead of the curve on that. Clearly. What did he know, bro? Source games and being a fucking Nazi, that seems to be a requirement for some people these days. It's fucking ridiculous. You want to know why? Like, go play Fistful of Frags and join a public fucking server with a voice channel and see what happens. I'll tell you what, it's fucking awful. There's people who I'm like, how the hell are you even, like, how do you even exist in this timeline? Is this Slime Rancher? Oh, I'm gonna put you in a slime in a minute. This is Berry Berry Berry, where you make berries. Put shit in the hole and it goes, bruh. You're watching TF2 101 and TF2 Idiocracy. What the fuck is that other one? That's tough. The 101, that's elite ball knowledge for them. That is like... That was actually the first time I got recognized in TF2. You know, imagine having a community that was actually like tightly knit and you could just explore and people would find you and just be like chill about it. Like, I was on some goddamn... Nick, you'll know this. What the hell was the name of that map that was like the two pirate ships on each side? Great fucking map, by the way. Fantastic map. That's one of the best custom maps. I used to play it all the time. Oh, Laura's Montana. Oh yeah, yeah. I still know Laura like a little bit, not much, but a little bit. I don't know what you talk about that chat member of a soldier main who stole a trophy. I've not heard about that, but not balloon race. It wasn't balloon race. It was like in the ocean. It was like pirate ships. It was like the greatest fucking map of all time. I should just make a server and put on all the maps that I remember on there. Really think maybe I won't. Go. Alright, we go. It's not balloon race! It's not balloon race. It isn't balloon race. I know what balloon race is. It's not balloon race. Stop it. Music. I don't know about that, but that looks like a good Roblox game. Oh, yeah, backhanded compliment. Don't be doing berries like that. Pirate Wars, maybe. Might be. I would never forget Balloon Race because of the music. Bang it. Where we go? Wait, this looks like Roblox. It looks like a Roblox game. Looks like Roblox. That's what you sound like. Me, I sound like this, oh chum. Well, no, if you look a bit closer, it's not quite what you may seem. It's a foundational difference, my good man. Roblox is not a game we play in these parts. Not at all. This is epic game. I'm even like Tim Sweeney, Bobini, laying off my employees. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Real voice. It's like a vague Birmingham accent always makes me laugh. Mate, I'm from Birmingham. Gonna have some deep fried chips. Battered chips. That's a battered chip. Funny accent. This is the worst part of the game, but it's kind of satisfying. I'm doing the Beatles voice. No, I can do that. You want me to talk a bit like the Beatles? I'll fucking get it with you, Paul. I'm destroying your house. No, don't do it! Don't let me down! Because Ringo, you know, fuck his wife and then let's pop back. Simple. Can you speak up? No, that was part of the joke. The part I was aware it was loud. That's why it was funny to me. Oh, you don't even understand good comedy when it slaps you on the ass. Can I get a new chair? Oh well. Or it was with 2021. Control points pirates. It was capture the flag, I'm pretty sure though. It had like the flag was in the basement. I don't fucking know, man. This is the issue, these maps aren't well documented. Oh well. But I'm shit at singing. I think Ringo's a good singer, but you know, I think everyone can be a good singer. Just need to find the right song for it. But the Ringo slander, people are so mean to him. Even if it's funny, which it is kind of funny, but... Pull up, rockin', smack a racist in the face. Get out, I'm having screaming in the place. That's what I'm saying. Guys, is it lost media? Lost media. When something is lost for 2 seconds. Is it lost media? That is funny. I haven't got the movable hole, bro. I am an absolute tool. I'm a fool. I can't even take advantage. Fuck it. I'm going to jump in the hole now because I need to... Where is it? There you go. There you go. There you go. Like, I don't know. If we're talking about vocalists that I think have good music but are, like, terrible singers, but that means that they're a good singer because they have good songs, like, I work with it. Oliver Tree, man. I used to love Oliver Tree, but now I haven't listened to that motherfucker in ages because, like, at least the new stuff. It's just too fucking grating. He doesn't have a very good voice. That's fine. He doesn't fucking have to. Like, but it works sometimes. So maybe he should stay lost. Like what? Has anything been found that you wish hadn't been found? I can't think of anything in terms of me. I don't know. Like, whatever. You found it. Cool. You know. Lost media. Oh, Barn Nuts should stay lost. Exactly. Isn't he just a podcast dude now? I fucking hope not. That's sad if that's true, but who the fuck listens to podcasts? Seriously. Put some fucking, I don't know, are the podcasts good? Like, I don't get it. I'd rather put music on or listen to that thing, I don't know. You loved Bomb Nuts. Okay, how did it go? What was your favorite part of it? Look at this. Oh. Oh my god, this has been like a puzzle the entire time. I've only just now noticed. My god. Darwin. Destroy the tower. Make the people happy. On a MarioInATopHat VOD where he goes, shut the fuck up. And then, you know, that's you go about your day. You have a nice day. When I'm talking about having a good voice, like, I wouldn't consider that I'm a good singer or anything like that, but, like, I just know what I want to make and do with it, so then I just do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested in whether it's good or bad or not. I'm like, did it fulfill the purpose of the bit? Then if it worked, then it worked, you know? Alright. I guess I deserve that. I got squashed like a berry. Old VODs where I burped all the time from drinking dangerous amounts of coke. How do you know that detail specifically? That is kind of true, bro. I used to drink a lot of fucking Coca-Cola. Coke Zero, so I'm gonna be shooting kidney stones like a fucking COD blueprint in a minute, but you know. Well, you know, it's not happened yet, so get it twisted. I don't even know why I kept doing that, but that's funny as fuck to me. I don't know. I still couldn't tell you why I edited the burps in. I have no idea. It would be easier to say it was like a sect thing, but it wasn't. Like, it wasn't even that. It was just like, I literally don't know why I did it. Because, you know, there's, I've heard in passing, I don't even know what conversation, there's like shit like VTubers who will intentionally edit burps into videos, right? That is like, okay, because someone's getting off to me, cool. But no, that was not what I was doing. Just did it for the love of the game, you know? The whole move on its own. Nope. You gotta get an upgrade for it. I think you should just get this game. It's like, what? £5? Type MarioInATopHat on the main menu to get an Easter egg. Burps are usually funny. They're not really, though. Like, they're just kind of gross. Like, I'm realizing now that my sense of humor was not there yet. And that was me apparently thinking that would be funny to listen to, but it wasn't. I knew someone who said they showed modding Payday to their friends and it was like the most awkward thing ever because none of them found it funny. And I'm like, welcome to MarioInATopHat, motherfucker. This is just how it is. Like, might, it's not. Why am I doing the Brummy voice? That I don't know where that's coming from. Saying might. Might, it's not funny. Not even a funny joke. But Code Scrungo ad. Do I even have that anymore? I don't know anyone that plays Fortnite, so if you really, really do, and you insist on buying stuff, I do still have that code, but I don't exactly, I don't know, bro. If you want to give me money, just give me money. You know, that's what I'm learning. Even with, like, Twitch. you know, while I do appreciate subbing, and I think subbing is good, and it's usually a pretty good way of getting, you know, a two-sided deal out of it. At least you get like ad-free viewing and emotes and shit like that. Equally, if you do, I can also just take money. Yeah, that's fine by me. Like, it'll go to some shit. R.I.P. the Bad Rats clip. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Oh yeah, the clipocalypse. Some people said they downloaded all the clips. I couldn't see that option. But there was a time on Twitch where everyone was like scrambling to delete their clips because every single clip that had been made was now liable for getting DMCA. And I mean like legitimately. Like, it happened to me. It happened to like other streamers a lot more than me, but I had like one where I used to listen to like licensed music in the intro of a stream. And I got like a strike for like some Kanye West just in an intro from a clip from like years ago. There's one burp in one of those videos. You don't know how I managed to do that, but it's half possessed. I mean, I can do some, I don't know, I like to burp words. That's one of my talents, but I usually try to not burp like that on the mic. Because it's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. Like, I don't know. My husband like threw up once, and then the day after he kept burping really loud, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, I was genuinely like trying to duck for cover. I'm like, that just sounds like how you throw up again. Like, why the hell would you? Why the fuck would you do that, bro? That is scary as fuck. Like, is that supposed to be like? Was this a bit? Like, what? That's terrible. Get Nintendo ads all the time when you're on mobile. Oh, Nintendo Epic win. Buy Tomodachi Life on your computer. You know, that's funny. That's what I've learned recently as to why a lot of people are just getting hacked. Is apparently people were trying to like pirate Tomodachi Life off a fucking GitHub. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? That's not exactly a platform known for piracy, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing? That's why. You have to answer from a lot of people and you're upset. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna act like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, obviously you do, but I'm not gonna act like I don't see where you're coming from. Because, yeah, when I lose subs, I'm doing terrible on this sub front these days. I've lost a lot of subs over the months. Not really sure why, but probably like you say, you know, everyone's just feeling the crunch, so I get it. But because you're not playing. Why is that fucking voice coming back? I don't know. People just, you know, there's other things to spend money on that are more important, and I get that. Doesn't change the, you know, the fact that I do counter on it a bit, so if you know, now you know. You got sent to Beastland, don't you? The loud part again. You know, you got a volume slider. I don't. I mean, unless there's like a specific setting for it, but nope. Wake up. Wake up. I don't wanna wake up. You see, you gotta lock in. Growing frothy madness of a chainsaw. It's the Saw update, exactly. Like, this is there. Like, I'll probably get started on that video next week, I think. I've got a couple of things I want to finish off. And then I'm probably good to do a payday video or something. But the more that I plan something, the less likely it is to happen, so. Like, I will do a video on it, I just don't want to say it'll be next week, specifically, but I'll at least start getting footage. Getting footage is the... It's not the hardest part, but it's the part that is, like, the least interesting, somewhat, you know? Like, I obviously can't make a video if I don't have anything to make it with, but I prefer just editing, you know? I just prefer just locking in and doing some editing, so... I don't think I would ever, like, do a PSA editing stream. Maybe, nah, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it'd be that interesting then. Should I really... Do I need to keep rewinding here at this point? I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get some, stars. I need to get my berries upgraded, you know? Just gonna be clicking shit. Click, click. Forming frothing madness of a chainsaw. Just the Tomodachi say shit. Shit, what have I done? I mean, I like Tomodachi life, it's cool, you know. I can't fault people for wanting to play it, but it was more that the detail that I learned. Because you don't get, like... Let me just do this fast. Like, be honest, don't you feel like you've been seeing more people getting hacked on Discord lately? And I think that's why. It seems to have correlated exactly with that coming out. Editing streams are cool. I don't know, like, I just feel like, what do you really... It's kind of hard for me to communicate what I'm doing, and I feel like I kind of have to, otherwise it's not very interesting to watch. Also, I don't like letting all my surprises out, you know, like... That's why I don't always like sharing whips. Until I do, you know. Don't you find... Everyone's got that one pal that you share something with, and they love the whip, but then you finish it, and then they barely have a reaction. And I'm like, did you fill up on bread or something? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's done. Like, I only get one bit of dialogue here? Like, sorry, I feel like I'm describing, like, the ending of the game. Only one bit of dialogue? That's it? A low-key stream of chill music is a nice hangout. I don't fucking do that. You're listening to fucking, like, Mandy Indiana, you know? Like, you're gonna hear some fucking shit that's gonna wake your fucking, like, neighbors up. That's not true. I listen to chill music, but, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't describe what I seek out for to be chill music, you know? Let's get a different song on. Well, I don't know what the radio is, so whatever. Go look at banana. Banana, it's a banana. I'm gonna eat banana. This is making me hungry as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. This makes me want a fucking Solero. But then we had that whole situation last week, the Solero situation, where Bossman was trying to vlog completely destroyed melted Soleros for 50p to me. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Sterling's bold, right? Yeah, but you gotta give him a hat. I think Sterling's bold. Actually, I don't think he's bold. I don't think he's bold. I think he's got a bit of hair. That's some cool Easter eggs in the video, yeah. Do you enjoy the thing I've been doing lately where I just put like an ending to my videos that are just completely random bullshit? That seems to be actually like really, people seem to really be enjoying that. I'm like, well, I can always find something to do. Because the hardest part is ending a video. It's like I saw a comment once, it was talking about, you know, waiting for the post PSA, like after credit bits, like a fucking Marvel movie or something. I don't know, it's better to, at least you've established the end of the video and then you have like a thing to end it with after the ending. I don't know. I like doing the black screen and then there's nothing and then there's something. First it was nothing, then there was something. Upgrade my sledgehammer. Should probably get that, shouldn't I? Excellent. You like the Mario Worldwide DPMV? That one was like, I'm getting in so many situations lately because I'm like, I think to myself, has this been done? And then it's like, it hasn't been done, and then I'm like, why has it not been done? And then I gotta do it, and then you know, that's my whole evening gone. Do you want to hear the one that I'm working on right now? Like, I could just quickly show it to you, because this would be a little secret. You do want to hear it. Okay, hold on, let me do my chores. Let me do this shit. Oh my god. All I do is break walls. I'm just gonna slow down the rewind. I don't need to rewind right now, you know? Maybe later. There you go. Alright, let's get this out of the way before I forget. Open. I'm scared. I'm not gonna turn off the music in game. I probably should actually. The fucking chainsaw can't be turned down. Fuck me, man. Okay. Alright, what we got? I don't even know this is gonna play. But this is me talking about, like, how has this not been done yet? So, what are we doing here? I gotta fucking make sure right tracks are muted. Okay.
Panasonic Blu-ray 99, 32-inch LCD TV $299, LG 42-inch HD TV $489. Everything's on sale during Christmas in July. Panasonic Blu-ray 99, 32-inch LCD TV $299, LG 42-inch HD TV $489. Everything's on sale during Christmas in July.
There's like more shit there, but I'm like, how has that not been done? I'm like, that has to have been done. And I'm like, I don't think it's been done. I'm like, what do you mean it's not been done? So, you know, that's going to be probably what I fucking smash my head on later. I'm like, that's fucking funny. I love the H.H. Greg. Like, I love the H.H. Greg. I always use it. It's funny. It might be done later. I'm not going to promise it, but it should be. I don't see why not. I have that much more left to do. I'm just playing the fucking berry game. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to chill out, then I'm going to ruin my evening working on that. And then, you know, I don't got to worry about Black Mesa, which I was thinking of playing. I might play it tomorrow. I don't fucking know. I mean, that's a great song. I feel like I got a good stick to it. Like, why not do it, you know? But I'm like, it feels like something that you've seen before, but it doesn't seem to have been named. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? That's why I keep, like, thinking of random bullshit to do. I mean, I don't know. While I'm here, I could technically show you the thing that I made for a collab. Like a Rhythm Heaven collab, but I don't know if I want to spoil it. It's in the Discord, but, you know. Maybe that's one too many things to show off. Maybe I will. Ah, it's rewind time. Seriously, I really wish that I could just disable the fucking chainsaw sound. What the fuck? Worst sound ever. Worst sound ever. Look at this. Oh, I got my booble, I forgot. Okay, banging. This one's got bangs. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to like reveal everything. You know, there's some stuff you just want to wait till it's done. Show all your cards. Just show me some of your cards. Thank you. Fucking, that's a lot of capacity. There's a lot of nuts. I mean, I probably showed you too much already, but I don't know. That's the chainsaw version. I mean, if I'm gonna like finish that today, then I'm not asked if you hear it early. Really, like, I think I will finish it today though. I'm usually pretty quick with it. I don't rush it. I just do it quick. That's what I was saying before about how, you know, the amount of like tiny videos I do every now and then, they keep you in editing shape, you know? Say you're a big fat bastard, but you're really quick on the computer. Yes, sir. On the computer. I'm on the downloading. Where? It's like when I showed, I showed like some videos working on the editing stream, and I haven't even touched it since. I don't like to show stuff too early. Because then I'm like, I just don't work on it. I don't know, it's like a brain thing. I don't know. Brain freeze. Yeah. You know what? Got an idea. Don't panic, don't panic. Let's try this. It's still too fucking loud. Like, this is me trying to use, like, Windows volume mixer to turn it down. It's still too fucking loud. Like, how is it just the loudest thing in the entire game? Like, see, this is me turning it down. 11. It's just so fucking loud. Now everything else is too quiet. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. There's nothing else I can say. By the way, that's placebo, by the way. Like, I don't know why you're acting like that was louder. That shouldn't have been louder. Because I'm using Windows volume mixer. So you thinking that was louder, well, you might think it was because I turned it up. It's basically the same, like... You're the type of person who would, like, eat like a pill if it was in, like, cheese. To be fair, that's every kind of person. Chat got caught. Chat got picked up and threw into the trash. Okay, I got a job to do. Oh, I'm a fraudulent. I mean, I don't know, man. You could give me, like, just a block of cheese and say eat it, I probably would, so... I get some cheese. What kind of cheese you gotta get? This cheese is delicious. There's probably something in it. That's funny. I didn't mean to actually experiment there. But I just noticed we got more of a reaction. Which doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is going on, man? Jeez. Getting that cheddar cheese. It's alright. I've heard you're a bit tasty. I'm the monkey. You're the cheese grater. No messing around. You get a slap. The fuck is my... New magic. New magic. New magic. One. Like magic. Like magic. Like magic. Gone. I have to upgrade my berries. 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 Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Who needs the quickie mart? I do. There you go. Found cheese. You were aware there was a pail of cheese. I mean, yeah, you know, like many such cases. I thought this shit was about to become like Funky Town. What the fuck? This kind of sounded like a little bit like. Maybe it will. Maybe the first Berry video edit essay will go viral. The grim horror hidden behind Berry. There's something about like video essayists where like if they like open their video the wrong way, I turn that shit off like a fucking like a TV and it's playing some garbage. That's a pretty lame comparison. I tried to think of something witty, but I fucked up. Point is, I turn it off like a TV when what's on the TV isn't good. Great stuff, stream. Nice plan, Bart, but no, like, they'll open a video, like, giving a really over-the-top explanation of something that isn't that deep, and it just puts me right off. Like, welcome to a world that looks, on the surface, very colourful and cute. But what if I told you there's a hole, and a bottomless hole at that? Your job is simple. Put berries into the hole. This doesn't seem like a big deal, right? There's much more than meets the eye. Sponsored by NordVPN. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, just shut the fuck up. You don't have nothing to say. You're just putting a voice on to make it seem more dramatic. And the green screen is a white guy with the green screen. Yeah, didn't Nikki Jakey do a video, like, sort of being aware of that? That's gotta feel weird. That, like, something you just did because it was convenient at the time became the de facto quirked up white boy dropping some knowledge about game. The visuals in a video game are the first things you see. And what a captivating introduction to a world filled with color, berries, and one big bottomless hole. In this video essay, I'm gonna eat a berry. Just starts eating strawberries. God, these are good berries. You need to be a #1 fan, Chad, even if what you're saying isn't funny. It's like what Toby Fox said, you know? You gotta just think what you're doing is cool. Even if it isn't cool and everyone hates you for it and they go in chat right now. Oh my god, this guide sucks. W Eats. Sponsored by HelloFresh, who've just sent me the new strawberry meal. That is just strawberries. At this price, it's a strawberry. It's just a guy who loves strawberries now. You've just made a new guy. I like him. Of course the strawberry... Oh, and the comments below, oh, of course the fucking strawberry guy's gonna do a video about berry. Real original. Dude, that's the next thing. We're gonna bring back, like, annoying orange. We already have the peanuts, you know? Why don't we have, like, the annoying peanut? Just combine the two. I'm just clicking buttons, bro. I don't give a fuck. Strawberry Gamer goes, it's berry time! That's his stream voice, but then his video voice is, you know, he's got a bit of diversity, you know? You never know what's next. Suck. I don't know, bro. If I was to get a VTuber, if they don't have, like, huge tits, then there's, like, absolutely no point. There is absolutely no point. Why the fuck would I want to look at a peanut? You know? Get the gameplay. Could you get the gameplay off the screen, please? I'm trying to focus it. Why would you want to be a fucking peanut? I mean, we know whatever. Maybe the peanut could have, like, you know... Big... I don't know where this is going. What the fuck just happened?
Listen, right.
Yep.
We are looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty.
Be
No
very
messing
tasty.
around or you'll get a slap. Remember?
Should I replay GTA London? It's
So
not.
no
No, it's
messing
not gonna
around.
happen. It's not gonna happen. Great big eyes. Well, thank you for the £5. I'm gonna spend that on berries. I'm gonna spend that on my next peanut model. I'm gonna be the hilarious hazelnut. One view. Do it, but like I don't think I can beat it because it's like it's genuinely like rock solid. Come on, bro. This sounds like penis. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Like the game is hard. The game is hard. That'll do. Like the game is like one of the hardest games like in the GTA franchise, and I don't even know why it just is. I don't think I can beat it. It's such rock hard. Oh. Chinatown walls. No, I'm scared. The speedrun is quite funny for it, because it's got like really funny sound effects. Like fucking Big Ben doing the bong every time you like use the menu at all. Rightly so, rightly so. Delicious. Dedicated bet betting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Jesus, what the fuck? That game is weird as fuck. Pretty scary. Big Ben smoking a bong. I fucking hope so. Might be interesting and cool. I just thought we recovered from when they flew that bus into it, you know? Scary moment, but we recovered. Can afford berry buddy upgrade. That's very, very, very good information. Thank you. Appreciate that. What berries? Again, I want to rewind, but I'm just trying to get like some actual upgrades to my fruits. I need upgrades to my fruits. Yeah, Horseshoe was that. I mean, you know, the bouncy Ben they used to call him.
Yay.
I'm glad we just established that that just happened. Like, we established that Sheffield got nuked, but we got better. That a double-decker bus hit the fucking Big Ben. We used to have 2 of them. We used to have 10 Ben 10s, you know? Everybody upgrade, that's splendid. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking finally beat this game, Ace Bats. I realize I actually haven't finished it, but I'm gonna be real, I doubt I'll even beat it today. I don't know, I just like not doing anything. I just like the berry. You know, the smoothness of the cheese, the crispness of the berries. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna have to kill you, man. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta go in the hole. Like, I don't know what to do with you. Like, go. Oh. Alright, never mind. But it refused. Excellent. Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Slut. Mmm, corn. I'm on my way. Now it's time to see berries flying. Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. You know why they're the flower pot men? Because they're smoking that flower. You know what I mean? They're smoking the pot. Weed. Bet you didn't think of that. It's true. True. I saw it in a comic. I think it's a missed opportunity that they don't want to do like a 3D GTA that isn't in America. Like, who gives a fuck about America? Shit out of here. Put some other shit in there, I don't know. Oh, but you need the guns. Who gives a fuck? It's a game. Make some shit up! Oh! Close one. My berries are almost busted. Why do they get anything? I want to get a game where I can drive into Sheffield. You're like, whoa, it's just so much like real life. GTA Sweden. GTA Estonia. That would be the game that would change gaming. Welcome to Estonia. You have the comfiest airport. Well, it's true, they do. That's what they say when you go there. They had some game that was like, I don't know, some kind of vaguely Guy Ritchie influenced GTA kind of game, which isn't very much accurate, but you know, at the time, any game that you could drive a car in an open world or whatever the fuck they just say, oh, it's like GTA. I'm just gonna see what this fucking key does at this point. I need to know. I wanna know. Let's see what it does. Let's see what this car can do. Okay, okay, it's a berry, it's a berry, it's a very good day. I want to at least upgrade past the melon, though. Like, damn, bro. Alright, go my home. The getaway, that's it, yeah. It's alright. I don't feel like who could do his stuff. Guy Ritchie was that guy who did that voice, you know, it's true. I told him that I thought it sucked and he got a little bit guy bitchy. Sorry, that wasn't actually funny at all. Any such cases in my twisted world. Chanel? I'm fucking... That video was good. The fucking Super Mario one, that's just been in my own head. I thought it was funny. Chanel? Chanel? I might do a full version of the Linkin Park thing. I wasn't planning on it, but people seem to be cock-teased by it, so I'm like, alright. I can think of something. I could probably figure it out. -2 joke points. You're a fucking fraud, and, you know, good thing your points don't mean guts to me! Shit out of here. Oh, -2 joke points. Where are your jokes? Or from your shambling and bow-bambling and yapping and mumble-rapping. God, you're so pathetic. A Friday night and you're watching MarioInATopHat? God, you're pathetic. God, you're stupid. Oh, hey, oh, that one was on its side. Sorry, that looked cool. There's something else, man. What about the Sopranos PS2 game? I don't think, like, I've earned the right to play that. Getting whacked. I remember when that happened. Shit City. What the fuck are they smoking with that line of dialogue? Yeah, big puss. I remember when I got whacked. Shit City. That's a great line of dialogue. The Beijing. Like fucking wand. I can't find it. Picture's no good. Can't hear it. You're called down. You're giving my jokes that I'm clearly taking pride in right now. You're giving me a -2 on them for no reason. Yeah, you're gonna get in a situation. You're not cruising for a bruising. You're not even cruising. You're going full send. You actively want the bruising. Like, that's what you're gonna get, you know? What would that be? Is the whole fucking game gonna have some kind of Y2P and V to it? Let's have a think. I don't know. I'd figure it out. Maybe it'll come to me in a dream. Which kind of happened when I did the cave story video recently. I woke up one day and all I had in my head was like the bit at the end of the video where it's like Krusty Krab, pizza the pea. Like for some reason that was just in my head, and then I made the whole video. You just wake up with shit in your head. Like, what can you say? Like specifically that had to be in there, which is probably why it's a bit random, but I put it there. You know, I want it to be there. It's the crab pizza for you and me. How the fuck that shit go? Roasted crab pizza for you and me. It just felt like, you know, that'd be funny. Oh, what, you gonna -2 me again? Like, I give a fuck. This is invaluable. This doesn't even have a value to it. Plays a certain small Percy. I mean, pretty much, yeah. It's kind of the game. Oh yeah, Sleeping Dogs is actually a game that I do need to play again. I don't think I gave it a fair shake last time. I mean, I ain't gonna be playing Yakuza anytime soon, so might as well. Plus one joke point. My entire life is a joke. Thanks, Steve. Can't this be like a shortcut to the home? Oh. Hey. Oh yeah, I got the key, didn't I? Let's see what the key will do. $1 million joke point. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Just one joke point. That's just fucking. Jesus, man. Sometimes I do get a bit annoyed. Not really. Not right now. I'm not that annoyed, but sometimes you're putting out like a banger, and then you know. I know how people are. They take credit. They just love to shit on something that you were personally pleased in. You don't like my joke? That's fine. That's fine. But you know, I'm just gonna sit here and look at you weird the entire time. Oh, that one's white. Whoa, that's power. They gotta head to work. How about you don't? How about you just say fuck it, get twisted? I gotta work when you can just play marathon. That could be a job. So yeah, I run marathons. You get slapped in the head. Skull comes out like a cartoon. And then you go, oop, me and my big mouth. Look at all these yummy coins. Oh, my joke. Fuck you, you fucking dick. I don't know, man. I've been having this thing lately where I like in some interactions I will make a joke and then it will get one-upped immediately after. Or at least attempted to one-up, and I'm like, it actually is starting to piss me off. Is that weird? Like, I just wait. Not everything needs an immediate response sometimes. I don't know, that's a weird thing to get mad about, but like I'm gonna pitch my Josh, you know. And then like frame one, someone I think of that bit in The Simpsons where it's like, you're dead weight, Marty. I know what you mean. Get out of my field. I'm doing a beat over here. My jaw is just so hard. 214, 215. Oh, I get it. Okay, let's see what this dumbass fucking door does. Oh, I don't know where the fucking key is, so. What the fuck is that? What's that? It's a scary star! Ah! That's me yelling. You see, this is my video essay. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be like, what you see on the surface is not what you don't get on the surface. I need this one too. You thought it was a cute game. You're wrong. This is actually deleting your files as we speak. Anal horror. We've all been there after Taco Bell, you know. Skibidi toilet or creeper. So I don't know where that came from. That was scary. I just like the way that kid says skibidi toilet in that video. It's funny. Skibidi toilet or the creeper. Ha ha ha. Hey, I got a +2 for that. Hey, hey, that's right. That's what you like, is it? You whore. Skibidi toilet. Then drowned. Fucking hell. How have they done that? That would be a really fucking... Someone's like, kid. Yeah, they just drowned. How the fuck have they done that? You're not even immediately upset, just like genuinely like surprised. Like, how the fuck have you done that? Oh, Jesus, that's probably would be my reaction. I don't know. How the fuck have they done that? I thought they could swim. It's not. Lost media? I mean, you lost the baby. Lost media? Smile dog. You know, some of those images people act like they're like on their own scary. But the only reason they had any like scary value is because whenever you'd see them, it was combined with like the most fucking obnoxious shit you'd see your entire life. Like, it'd be flashing. You know, really bright colors. And had the loudest fucking audio of all time. And it'd be full screen. That's why it was scary. You know, if I jumped up behind you and woo! You'd be like, damn, that was scary, but I'm not scary. I just did a fucking annoying thing. And then you punch me in the tummy, and I throw up all over you, because I just had a big meal. And then we're all just like, well, this was a fucking disaster. I can't move. Alright, we can move now. Gotta get money. Oh, yeah. You see some fuck-ass YouTuber trying to pretend the permadeath mode in Road to Vostok. Something horrifying, like, this game deletes your save. It's just a clickbait, isn't it? People, they just don't know what else to do. They have to just basically lie in the thumbnail. My favorite genre of that is where... Oh, okay, lying may be stretching the truth, but you know. You'll just click a video like that and the top comment is just basically calling it out. They're like, this wasn't fucking scary at all. Or, you just totally clickbaited. Jeff the Killer. If they had Jeff the Killer at the Game Awards, I'd be like, I'd be down with it, you know? It's hugely scary because it'd be something to make your screen dark, yeah. There was some video I was watching, it was like a speedrun of like some flash horror game. Where it no joke had like a fucking like jump scare every 2 seconds. Like it constantly. But it was the funniest fucking video ever because like for some reason they give you a gun in that game. So because it was a speedrun, all this guy was doing was you'd see like a pop-up and be like, ah! And then just in like frame 1 you just hear like a really fucking aggressive shotgun sound effect. Now that was good. That one was funny. I forget the name of the game, but I was a big fan of that one. Low Mando? It might have been. It might have been. Like, I just love the fucking, like, abruptness of just shooting the fuck out of everything as soon as it pops up. It's like that one meme format that was going around, you know? Like a guy, like, getting, like, chased by, like, a load of, you know, stereotypical, like, serial killers that they're just all getting, like, ragdolled around the room. Same energy as that. Where do we get the YouTubers who are, like, the actors in QVC commercials who can't do anything right? I guess go DSP, but that's about the closest you're going to get to it, I guess. Get the developers actually thought of that. Worst genre of fake thumbnail is the one that features a fake Discord message? Oh man, that is just cocks. That or like a fake tweet. That's where like Safi's like funniest thumbnail, where it was just like a tweet from like the Payday Twitter account saying, "Get ready for the comeback." Get ready for the comeback. And that was in like August 2024. So you just feel like, you know, Harvey Birdman. Was that Harvey Birdman or was that Space Ghost? Anyway, whoever the fuck it was, just looking at the calendar being like, uh-oh. I think QVC had a commercial where the guy was jerking off. Well, you thought wrong. Has this ever happened to you? Oh, I'm trying to jerk my penis renus, but it keeps slipping off. This is dumb. This will be my final stream on twitch.tv. No more. That is Harvey Birdman own. I get him kind of mixed up because Hanna-Barbera at that time had a tendency to make characters that looked very samey. This will be my last stream on Twitch TV. I'm gonna move to Kick. That's a joke. I do have 2 emails from Kick, and I've not checked any of them because I honestly feel like they owe me a fucking explanation as to why they think I would want to be on a fucking garbage website like that. I'm on enough garbage websites as is, but that's, you know, that's next level garbage.
MarioInATopHat Kick, do you fucking like gambling, lad? Do you like fucking when you watch a stream and everyone fucking hates it there? How about if you fucking went on slot machine and you got fucking money every 2 hours a day? Just a bit of 2 hours a day, just a bit of gambling.
This is my gambling. Alright. Do not gamble. Seriously, please don't. It's gonna ruin your life. And websites like that platform off of it. Worse than Bond scum. Please gamble. I've actually never gambled. Like, ever. I don't think I will. Why the fuck would I? You think I got money to gamble? I get 5 quid and I'm like, this is the most important 5 quid for the next day. You know? And then some bill comes out, I'm like, my 5 quid? No. Oh, las pepitas, no. Right. Damn, he's good. He's real good. Kick stream, it's golden grin. Like, you would just get ravaged on a website like that because everyone there hates their fucking life and hates every person they encounter. I'm honestly surprised they're sending people emails like this. That's concerning because maybe, you know, there's some people out there who aren't so smart and might be like, whoa, what a great deal. They're like up and coming, as they say. Listen, pal, if I'm up and coming, sorry, why is this a very penis-centric stream today all of a sudden? I don't know why. When the word "come" is funny to me. I don't know. Like, I'm an adult. I'm allowed to laugh at that. Okay. Up and coming. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. I sure hope you're up and. What the fuck does this mean? I don't know what this means. Penis is funny. It kind of is. It kind of is. You know. But whenever I do a video, I just left to like a YouTube poop or something. You're always gonna have like some thing about how I'm gonna come or something, like just funny. Penis, butt, fuck her up. I'll make a phone call. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have activated the blitz at this moment in time, should I? Well, let me just get out of the pots. Achieve maximum hole size, well, that's good. Calm on the floor. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The fact that I didn't check the first email and then they sent another one is like kind of embarrassing. Like, bro, I don't fuck with you. Like, they know if I've opened it or not, and I didn't even open it, and they're still, like, replying, like... Like, hey, what's up, hello? 100% anti-gambling until you step into an arcade with claw machine. Yeah, but, you know... That's kinda like gambling, I guess, but it's not... You know, on the same life-destroying level. Eventually you'll have to leave, you know? You're not gonna get someone enabling your fucking behavior there, are you? You're gonna get a guy like, may I give you a free drink? And people take the free drink, they go, whoa, free drink, what a great thing that is. The only fucking reason I go to like a casino is if I had to just find shelter for like a minute. And I wanted like, I don't know, a free coffee or something. Because they're always fucking open. That's about it. You give me casino shelter. Yeah, you could just give me 5. You can, if you want to waste your money, just give me money. You know, you might as well. It'll still be cheaper. Why gamble when you can donate £5 to streamer so he can call me? I never called you a chud. Okay. If I called you a chud, you must have fucked up big time. I don't usually use that as a term of endearment, bro. Or at all, really. Sometimes it's funny to call something a chud, but it isn't actually a chud. Alright. It's time for melon. Where the fuck is my magic wand, man? Like, I'm like the wizard when he gets lost, you know? Fuck is my magic wand? Need that. It did. Also, yeah, I don't even know where the star key is, like... I just bought the key to happiness and I can't find it. Oh, this is deep. Oh, the video essay's coming along. Very nice. It's funny, I feel like I'm constantly bitching about trends and shit, but it's like... Equally, I just feel like I don't have anything other to say about it. I feel like there's no doubt a huge saturation of like content styles, you know, like that I just observe, you know. I'm just in my little, my little place, you know, in my little lane. I'm not going out my way to harass people. I'm just bitching for the love of the game. Like, why not? Oh, there go my parts. Right now, I'm just trying to get some, you know, a little bit of upgrades. Just a little bit of upgrades. Just the right amount of upgrades. Star. Like, I don't know, bro. I've just... I feel like, you know, not enough people are willing to point stuff out for being lazy and kind of trope-filled. I don't know. Sometimes it's good to do that. I don't know. Like, it's just like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Oof. Like, come on, man. Okay, I get that. I don't think like there's definitely a tendency to. Oh shit! Look what we just got. We got a pumpkin on it. Excellent. Tendency to just stretch out a video and then hoping that means that people take it more seriously. But I'm like, you can have like a long video and have nothing to say. That's kind of like why I don't like those kind of videos. Like, for me making them, I try and I'm like, this is boring. At some point I was going to do like a hot takes video for Payday, and I was like, as I was editing it, I was like, this is slop. I was like, I'm not making this. This feels like shit. And I had nothing interesting to say. I was like, this is trash, never mind. So I put it in the bin. I was like, who gives that? This is boring. This is going to be a terrible video. And then I made like some other shit that was way better. Good grief stream, but look, it was just because there was fuck all going on with Payday, nothing at all, and I was like, well, whatever, maybe this will be, you know, this will be enough to like kill time with, you know. But don't good grief me, at least I got the fucking like due diligence to know it was ass. You're not affiliated with me. Only I may say that it sucked. You're trying to piggyback. You're getting too comfortable too quick, all right? Maybe you would have liked it. You ever considered that? Maybe you would have liked it. Imagine that world where you liked it, but I don't. And then I draw myself as the Giga Chad, you know? Oh, good grief. Oh, all right, Charlie Brown. Pipe down and go to town and get your fucking clown on. It's very easy to spend 3 hours making jokes about not actually addressing the topic. Equally though, like it's lucrative. The amount of ads you can run on a 5-hour video, that'll maybe like pay your fucking rent for like a couple of months. Especially if it hits the algorithm. But yeah, the main issue was I was just kind of like very uninterested. I was like, yeah, I guess you could say that. Or yeah, I see where you're coming from. And I was like, this is gonna be the most boring fucking watch. Because like I'm not really that arsed. I don't want to act like I'm some kind of. I mean, I've got my own preferences about shit, yeah, but I don't want to be like, I would just come across as just, I don't know, I feel like you need like a strong narrator to something like that, you know what I mean? That's not really my thing. Money, money, money. I'm gonna see how many fruits I've made. 2-hour video about a game's design being outdated, and the guy spent 85% of the video making jokes about the story. I mean, again, like, the only time I've watched a video of that caliber where I felt like that was actually well-paced was, like, an H-Bomber Guy video, because I feel like for the most part, everything he had to say served a purpose, you know, and it was quite a story, you know. What is this? Berry? You want a berry? Do you want a pumpkin? You want a pumpkin? Up. Oh, that's my Starkey. I don't give a shit about that. Banana. Oh shit, so that's like the best one, right? Let me try something here. Up in the mountain, put 'em up here, put 'em up here. Maybe. Oh. I don't, the melon in here? Okay, well, whatever. Fine, be that way. Try to watch a video about a game you like, but the intro was just an entire skit and you change the channel. Yeah! Skits are very hit and miss. There's one guy that I subscribed because he did a pretty good video about, like, the ringtone industry. Or something like that. And I loved it. I thought it was great. But in, like, future content, they've started doing, like, literally 5-minute long skits before getting into the topic, and I've stopped watching them because of it. Ellen, sorry, Trip, I didn't mean to say that. Is that the name of the guy? From Facade. I forget his name. Melons. I mean, if someone came to my door, I was like, oh, hey, how the fuck are you? I've not seen you in years, man. How's it going? Melon. Then I probably would be like, okay, I think you need to see a doctor. Trip and Grace, okay. Yeah, I just forgot the guy's name. I haven't played that game in a while, so. Grimbid is long-form game reviews and they don't feel bad at all. Yeah, I don't want to discount a video on length alone, but I don't know, bro. I do think you could just use your noggin sometimes. And you're like, there's no way this is going to be an interesting watch. Fuck it, sometimes out of curiosity, I like tune in. Like, I'll click on it to see if I was right. I'm like, yep. You probably shouldn't do that, but, you know, like, fuck it, I'm bored. Oh, thanks, Rios, for the 46 months. I'm going to destroy this slide now. Gonzalo? I do feel like Gonzalo was the best name to choose. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the channel I'm talking about, but yeah, skits are brave to do. I mean, even Scott the Was sometimes, even though I love Scott the Was, sometimes I'm like, these skits, you know, aren't doing it for me, but he's like, his failure ratio is a lot better than most. Sometimes, like, it's like we're repeating history a little bit, you know? Like, people are thinking, well, I should do a skit, this would be great. And then they kind of forget, oh yeah, some people are just, like, ruins the pace of the video and isn't even that funny, you know? Because people who can be funny aren't great at being educational, and vice versa. Sometimes they can be, but now people on Instagram say that Facade is AI generated. Why? Are they just lying for clicks? I guess. Did you know this game is AI before AI? I'm guessing that's what it is. They're gonna call fucking chatbot, whatever the hell it was called. What the hell was it called? It was like some old, like, bot that was trying to be like the AI chatbot, so they didn't use the term AI. The point on something is poignant? Is that how you say that? That's a fucking weird, like, reading that after trying to, like, saying it and reading it, I'm like, how the fuck is it poignant? Fuck it, that's a weird word, man. I'll figure it out later. Clever bot, there you go, yeah. That bot was kind of clever. It'll be fine, you just have to go. I mean, I guess you fixed the relationship by being weird. You're a genius. Well, give it up. These pumpkins are so round and juicy. Oh, there's a way to see the gamers in the crowd. Garugamesh! Combining the videos. Go my hole. I don't know. I think for me, 20 minutes is the perfect length for a video discussing stuff. But I watch a lot of Kid Icarus as well. Kid Icarus is really good. Like, Kid Icarus is someone who I think, at least for me, the skits really work. Like, I think he's got a really funny sense of humor. He's British and I'm British, and I feel like he's really nailed this sort of specific UK brain rot that we just had. Like, shit like you see on, like, CBBC and stuff like that. I don't know, he gives me that vibe, which I enjoy. I get a kick out of that. Like, I feel like he could be on, like, Dick and Dom in the Bungalow and it'd be like, he would fit right in. That's like a compliment, you know? Like, he just good content, you know? You people, you do great work. I like how he also, like, comments his old, like, old videos, like, old in the title. So you don't accidentally click and be like, damn, this shit's ass. I mean, he's one of the only guys who I think have made, like... I don't enjoy watching the sponsored segments, but, you know, who does? But he's got a good gimmick for that as well, and I'm like, it's kind of hard to do that, you know? Like, it's kind of hard. I don't know, man. Getting through a sponsor can be hard work. I mean, I don't even, like... I've never played a Crash Bandicoot game, but I like to say Cash Banuka. That's just a funny way of saying it. Like, Spons is just he's just made a character out of it. I don't know, that's funny to me. I mean, you need to get a sponsor, though, you know? Like, you fucking... If you want to, like, you know, break even on making stuff like that without going completely broke, you have to take a sponsor. So, I'm not going to watch it and be like, he's sold out, man. That's only what, like, dumbass teenagers that don't pay rent say. For the most part. Some people, like, actually, you know, can be an adult and be stupid like that. Equally, I think, you know, you can criticize someone for selling out too much, you know. Like, there was some YouTuber I followed once, and I did unfollow for multiple reasons, more than just this, but it was one of this was the first reason that I unfollowed, or that subscribed even. They were, like, promoting an ad for... Do you know those, like, fucking survey, like, scams? Where they're like, you can just literally make free money. You can just make free money. All you have to do is these fucking surveys. They took a sponsor for literally that. And I'm like, there is no way you thought this was a good idea. Which, the more that I learned about this individual, it really did speak to their character pretty apt, you know? I was like, okay, someone who's willing to just take that. There's no limit on the hams, you know? Caddy has 2 kids and a wife go through chemo. I mean, yeah, that too. Exactly. I thought, I'm pretty sure his wife is cancer free now, but yeah, I did hear about that for a bit. Or something like that. I don't know how chemo works. I'm not exactly, buddy, I'm playing Berry Berry Berry. Do you think I fucking know the intricacies of that? Probably not. I'm gonna put stuff in a hole. Manscaped son or NordVPN daughter. You know what's fucking funny about Manscaped is that, like, I can't say they're, like, specifically doing anything wrong to my knowledge, apart from being overpriced and overhyped. I have, like, a shaver and a trimmer that I bought on Amazon in, like, 2015 for, like, 20 quid, maybe even 15 quid. It's still got bark. It still fucking works. Like, it's still doing the trick. So, I don't know how much a Manscaped razor would be, but I imagine it's not 15 quid. And I'm like, bro, like, you don't need this shit. Like, it works fine. Like, it works fine, pal. Bloody hell, I'm not asking for a bit of Robbie Williams. I'm just asking for a little bit of a 1-2, 1-2. I'll give you 1-2, 1-2. It's not for sale. Not bothering me. Like 90 quid for the base model! You're getting scammed. Sorry. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's a decent product, but not decent enough, I don't think. Hell's Bells, though, I gotta watch some Kid Icarus again. I'm glad you're saying Hell's Bells. I'm not sure why you're saying that, but I like it. Hell's Bells! I must watch the funny British man. Well, you know, Kid Icarus is good. Like, I just like putting him on and just, you know, I just enjoy it. Achieving old school. I'm old school! I don't know, man. It's like some Philips that I got years ago. Still works. I used to be sponsored by Gamerceps. That shit did not work out for me. That turned out, you know, seemed to be a lot of like dodgy fucking shit going on with that anyway. And I'm like, okay, I picked a good time to get out of that. That was basically me like testing the waters on if I wanted to do that sort of thing to get money. Like get a bit of like scratch. It didn't fucking work for me one bit. Not at all. Like the product was like whatever. Like I'll be honest with you. The coffee that I get from Lidl is way cheaper and does the trick. A lot better for me. Like, so I don't know about the whole powdered shit. I feel like when something's in a powder, you probably don't need it. Kind of, you know? I don't fucking know. But yeah, I just didn't renew my contract with it because it was like, I'm not really even making money and I don't care to promote this to my chat because I already have told them about it and they're like, I'm good. And I'm like, that's fine. What am I going to do? Keep like hammering this shit home? And you know, most of my audience I think are like European, which means it's fucking expensive as fuck. It's just not good. Like, I don't know. Get a fucking Kong Strong from Aldi if you're that fucking thirsty, you know. Oh, no, fraud watch. Kong Strong is the Lidl energy brand. My bad. I apologize. Very funny to see the ad reads to have an instead of disclaimer about caffeine in it. They have to. They fucking have to. Like, it's very dangerous if you don't disclose that. About to say, hey, I got it before you said it. What is this game? Looks like a baby sensory video. It's just fruits, mate. You just put the fruits in the hole. And, about it. I don't know. This game I can spend so long on. It's kind of crazy. Some games I'll play, and I'm like, this is like pulling teeth. I like Payday 3 every now and then, but sometimes I'll play it, and I'm like, this is boring me to death. By the way, I might actually stream Payday 3 tomorrow. Speaking of Payday 3, I might actually stream the Heat beta they're doing, because I'm actually curious about it, just like genuinely. So, make sure to be busy tomorrow, because you don't want to watch that shit, but... Like, I tested it before. On like the testing server, but like I played solo and I don't know what it did different, so. Oh my eyes! Oh. To death, bro. Going for a fucking piss, by the way, so I'll be right back. Oh. Cool. If I was gonna get a sponsor chat, it'd be Little, 100%. Sponsored by Little Plus. Bang it. Alright, what's this fucking key do?
Let's find out.
But no, sponsors are just, like, the reason they're always so jarring for the audience is because from experience, unless you're like a huge channel, it's like kind of, I don't know, beggars can't be choosers kind of thing. And even when you're a huge channel, well, they're not a beggar anymore because, you know, so they can be choosers and they usually choose to get the fucking bag, but like even someone like me, like sometimes I get it off it, you know, and I'm just like, that's not enough to make it worth the time. So that's probably why I don't see him very much lately, but like I'm not against doing sponsors, but I don't know. I just got the Kofi thing, bro. You want me to do better, income wise? I would literally take a $5 on there than do 2 hours of something that I'm just like I really wish I wasn't doing. But some people are better at it than others, you know. Some people can tank a sponsor no problem. I get a bit, I don't know. I'm a bit self-aware about it, which I think sometimes can come off in the personality a bit, and that's never good. Killing floor 3 sponsor? Nah, and it's not even because like I'm against like doing that necessarily. It's that I just feel like I know I wouldn't like it, and then me taking that would be basically lying to them. You know, that would just be harsh. Like, there's just no way. There's no way I'm gonna play that shit. No way. On the reverse, you got someone who's really proud about not taking sponsorships and shames other people for taking them. Look, why put yourself in that situation? Because financial situations aren't going to give a shit about that. And no one's gonna give a fuck about how you stick it to the man if, you know, you're literally, like, down and out on your fucking money. Because I guarantee you from experience, you'll look back and be like, fuck, I really should have done that. But, you know, equally, some people, it doesn't bother them. That's fine. I'm not one to shame sponsors. Just please fucking make sure what you are, like, taking, you do, like, some fucking basic research about it. And don't end up on some shit like BetterHelp, you know? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that just made me laugh, though. I've never seen a fucking sponsor that would just fill out surveys to get money. That feels like that's gonna be illegal, right? There's no fucking way that's legal. Because like that's not like that is like what you do on like fucking like websites that give you malware. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, oh yeah, here's my sponsor. Like, that's what I don't fucking know. Video was sponsored by the Czechoslovakian government. Probably. Bruh, meet me in Brno, man. We're gonna get twisted. We're gonna invite the Crime Boss guys over. We're gonna get absolutely fucking blasted in Brno. I fucking want to go back to Brno. I thought it was alright. If you see me out in Brno, say hi. Is BetterHelp still going? Like, people are still taking those sponsors? I guess they, like, thrive of people not knowing. Like honey as well. I don't know, stuff that even when people talk about like rocket money and shit like that, I'm like, as soon as you put the word money in there, I'm like, this is gonna, or like some money related thing, I'm like, there's gonna be some bullshit, isn't it? I'd rather you just sell me a game that looks a bit shit, because, you know, obviously no one's gonna play Raid. I mean, stream it as well, bro. Like, I looked out. I mean, I fucked up. I looked out in a sort of sarcastic tone, where my videos aren't really that style. Where you could take like just a, you know, a brief intro sponsor, because that's where the real money is. Streaming money, in terms of sponsors, unless you're a huge streamer, which there's not many of those, you know. Jesus Christ, you're not gonna get a good deal. You're gonna get, like, can you play 3 hours of cement and sell our game without showing that you're bored as fuck for basically, like, also you have to, like, motivate your entire audience to install the fucking game just to make an account so that you'll even see any money. It's just kind of twisted. Rocket Money is just if you cancel your Netflix subscription, you'll save money. I mean, that's not even that bad, but to me, I'm like, aren't you just replacing a subscription with another subscription? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Literally. What? Like, that's what it is, right? You're gonna subscribe? And then every month you pay for it, and it will remind you to stop paying for shit. Oh, rainbow. Yay. That's concrete, baby. What does BetterHelp do or does? To my knowledge, to abridge it a little bit, they are trying to put a price on people's mental health and like therapy, while also providing no serious trainees or anything like that. That's the most that I know about it, but I've heard pretty bad stories in passing about it. But basically, it's a complete fucking liability. Like, it's just totally fucking unethical. It's a complete joke. Like this. Oh yeah, and then selling the fucking patient data to third parties as well. Fucking hell. Which, yeah, that's the other part of it. That part. Alright, the key's gonna go in the hole. Are you ready for the key to go in the hole? Here it goes. I'm gonna throw it in the hole. What happened? I refused. But I got more props to get rid of. Hold on. Oop. This whole patient records advertising groups. Fuck it up. Great. BetterHelp. We're here to help you. I don't know about that one, Chief. To see me at the safe house. That's been in my head today, by the way. I don't know why. Like, that's a fucking video that I made. That's just been in my head. It's like, that's fine. I think it's cool to enjoy stuff that you make. I don't like the idea that you're not allowed to do that. That's a fucking sham. If you make something good, you should enjoy it. I've seen a lot of covers of that song, and I love them all, you know. My favorite is the one that I did because I fucking love Payday and I'm an idiot. And for some reason, I just like the little shitty Dallas voice that I did. Also, I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job with the lyrics. I think I did all right with the pacing. You know, I seem to be pretty good at that. I don't know, putting like the words in the right places. That's good. Other people do impressions for the videos. I mean, you kind of have to. Like, that was like the whole kickstart was the Family Guy one, right? At least for me. Eat this. No, seriously though, are you telling me that Rocket Money subscription that tells you to stop having subscriptions? That's funny. Oh well, the only subscription you need is MarioInATopHat. Me when Rocket Money says to cancel that shit, he's ass. Yo, motherfucker, yo is a motherfucker, you know that? Shout out to those ad reads that were focused entirely on, man, isn't it embarrassing to talk about personal health with your doctor? What's a random telehealth doctor? What the fuck, is that how they did the ad reads? You see, at that, like, at what point, as the creator in this situation, do you not read that and go, I'm not doing this? Now, I guess it's back to what I said before, because they got a big fucking bag, you know? And then they made plans on getting that bag, so they're like, fuck it, I guess we're doing this now. I'm gonna get a dick pill sponsorship. I don't think I would do that personally, but I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna take a dick pill on stream. I'm gonna test the product. Jesus Christ! If you see me selling dick pills, say hi. Guess what? Penis enlargement pills. New magic, new magic, new magic. Oh, damn it, I gotta listen to that album again. What a maggot. For real this time. That came out on my birthday! That's right, it did. I remember listening to it when I was on my train going home for my celebration. Then I listened to that fucking song and I was like, damn! Damn! I didn't actually make that sound, but I bet you thought I did. Yeah, I listened to like the Injury Reserve album first because it came out the same day. Wasn't that good. Not bad, but not amazing. And then I remember the Tyler the Creator album way more because it was a lot better. I mean, Igor's awesome because you hear it, you're like, well, this is an instant classic, or you just know it's going to be a classic. And it was. I still think it is. Although, Call Me If You Get Lost, for me personally, I think it edges it a little bit. Just a little bit. Tyler hasn't had a bad album in a long time. In fact, Don't Tap the Glass, I honestly feel like cleared Chromacopia, even though I loved Chromacopia. I was like, damn, I kind of like this more. I don't know, it's like a vibe thing, you know? Rest in Power Grogs. You've been listening to By Storm. They had a really good album. By Storm are doing crazy shit. Pretty good. Not like a daily listen, but... I gotta turn this fucking game off. I'm out here sucking up Whimper Fruits. There you go. And I like Chromacopia, but I guess like the fact that like Don't Tap the Glass came out so quickly after that, and I don't know. I feel like we were just all up for a party. You know what I mean? I was like, fair enough, you know, like all right. You like Flower Boy the most. It's still good. I mean, he's just put out so much heat. It's like people are starting to forget that Flower Boy is also good. Like at least in some circles. What was that? What was that? Don't make off you green cunt. I will open the door before ending the stream. What if I don't? What if I just didn't? And I betrayed you. 9/11 Mr. Lonely isn't made until he starts glazing Elon. I mean, he doesn't glaze him that much. It's just one line. As far as I'm aware, when he does it live, he just says "fuck Elon Musk." So I guess that balances it out. I mean, it's an easy switch, you know. Maybe he'll just patch the fucking Spotify version. What if I just rewind instead? But if I just rewind and I don't mind. Fuck it, the key's going in. Let's see what's happening. Oh, let's see if I can use the chainsaw. The key to happiness. Oh, Peony. In you go. In you go. There you go! What is this?
And this is where we're at. I'm recording this in my office. And I can't think of any reality where I get away with this.
Oh, there goes gravity.
So many questions I've had to answer, reiterating where I was at what
I should have picked this one out.
Hi there, little sprouts. Welcome to lesson time. Today, Miss Rainbow wants to talk about something very important. Something shiny. Can you guess what it is? That's right. Money! Money
Right.
can buy toys and snacks and big buildings.
Sorry,
with
I'm just
bright
hitting
lights.
that vape.
But money can't buy happiness. Happiness grows on the inside, like a berry
Just a digital
on a
circus.
vine.
I guess it is.
And if you pull too hard,
I'm turning it to
Well,
bubbly.
the vine.
Oh, you
snaps.
got the ending where you just paid for
Some
happiness
people
and you don't
forget
get it.
that. They start counting coins instead of counting smiles. They look at numbers
How many
and
fell in the
bottom
hole?
lines instead of all the good they
I don't
can
know.
do
You
in the
can
world.
buy a beer. You can buy berries.
Sometimes
You can eat the berries.
they decide that if something doesn't make enough, it doesn't deserve to grow anymore. But gardens don't work that way.
I thought this character was a
You don't
guy.
rip
I'll
out
be
the
honest with you.
roots
That's
because the
my
harvest was modest.
that's my take.
Because when greed gets hungry, it doesn't stop eating.
All right, this is a nice stim. I
And
can't
when
move
it's
right now,
done,
so
There's nothing left but vacant worlds, vacant people. Just take a look at
You can
our
tell I don't
new
give a shit.
friend, Sprouts.
personally, no offense. I just
What
want to put berries in
did
the
they
hole.
do? They destroyed our beautiful garden with their insatiable desire.
Put the
for
berry in the
more,
hole.
More, more! Never content. always more.
This is like, I'll post a
Well,
video on YouTube,
they
like,
want
all
to
endings,
be a greedy little piggy.
and this is what I'll do the entire time.
I can make that happen. So remember, little sprouts,
I'll just be like,
happiness
I was trying to
isn't
watch the fucking
something
cutscene, this guy
we buy.
wouldn't stop blowing
It's
smoke.
something we nurture
That would be pretty good.
together.
It's one of those scary ending game. Oh, piggy. Ah, Freddy's! Oh my god, I am the pig. Oh my god, there you go. It makes you wonder. With the berries, the chilling ending. The chilling ending of berry. I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff. I'm just happy with the berries. I just put the berry in the hole. That's it. Like maybe this is someone's bag. It's not my bag. I had a very, I don't know, somewhat of an aversion to. I mean, I like the game. I thought the game was good. I'm not saying it was shit or anything, but there is a reason I've been ignoring most of the story stuff because I don't really care. I don't really care, bro. I just want to make berry. I just want to go real hard. I just want to go real hard. Pink diamond in the dark. I just want to go real hard. I just want to go real hard. Oh, piggy. Okay. Well, I got shit to do. So, and I'm also kind of hungry now. So, I did it. I won. I might stream it again if I look up how to do the other endings. I probably will, because sometimes, man. Sometimes I just want to put the fucking berries in the hole, to be honest with you. But you know where I'm coming from. Like, I don't care about that. I just like the gameplay. I don't want to be sitting and listening. I want to be putting the berries in the hole and then getting my money up, or funny up. There you go. Thanks for watching. That was a nice, chill, Yabadoo time had by all. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, with probably the Payday 3 playtest if it works, if it's still up. I'm assuming it's still up. In the meantime, you can check out the Discord in chat, the VOD channel in chat. The Ko-fi link is in chat. And I'll see you on Kick tomorrow, alright? Let's see who's streaming. I'll give him a raid. Bruh. Frozen Ocelot. I keep raiding Frozen Ocelot, but I'm like, they're always online when I'm done. It's like the perfect raid, you know? So, alright, well, have a good day. Don't be turned into a pig by a star lady, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye.